What's up guys, me Jork, and today we're going to be playing some NBA 2K20. For this video though, what we're going to be doing is, recently the new All-Star teams have been announced, and in this video we're going to be getting those two teams and we're going to get them to verse in NBA 2K20. So, but it's a bit different. So, like in real life, when they play, it's a lot different to, it's not a lot, but it's slightly different to 2K because players get better over the season. In this, they've been given a rating from how they performed last year. So this might not be accurate, but I'm just saying we're going to be doing it 2K style. So we've got Team Giannis, Team LeBron, and we're going to have 6-minute quarters. We're going to have the first quarter play out, and I'm going to do a halftime report. Then we're going to have the second half go on, and then I'm going to do an end-game report. And you guys, let's get into this.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin.
I love it when it gives you the wrong camera angle, but you go in here, it's like, oh, it's 2K. What's that? It's working.
From the sideline, our Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. We've got Joel Embiid. Antetokounmpo is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Young, and it's Walker in at the 2. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Harden the pass to Davis. That shot missing. Good D by Siakam. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by the West. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now he understands the entertainment aspect of this game. He knows the fans want a show, but you could still detect some seriousness in this voice. He wants to win this game, probably a little bit more than he's willing to let on. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
You know, Walker can be absolutely deadly from mid-range, and he knows exactly how to shake free for the shot he wants.
Here's Harden. Good D by Embiid.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, you love the effort. Forget the size disadvantage. Young's willing to go down there and mix it up.
Leonard on the wing. Fader on the way. Here's Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Harden's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Another shot. He gets it in there.
Hey, offensive rebound. Positioning is important, but nothing's more important than pursuing the pumpkin. And Antetokounmpo is always in the chase.
Now, here's Lillard. Passes it to Leonard. For 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo kicks to Embiid. And here's Young from the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Here's West now. They trail by 3. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Young finds Walker. Siakam.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates the rock.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lillard from outside. Here's Davis. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
The pass to Young. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Paul. And no good that time. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Mitchell wide open. Misses off the right iron. Ball against Lowry. It's stolen by Lowry. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got it. The fast break chance. Got that one up quick.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. .137 left in the first quarter of the game. Three-pointer, Lowry. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Lowry. 5 on the clock. The shot comes out. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Paul against Lowry. Launches a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Middleton. That's tipped. Paul with the steal. Here's the break. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And you know, this is something Jokic does extremely well. He excels at finding the open man with quality passes.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. He lobs it up. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Gobert finds Middleton. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gobert, the pass to Middleton. Outside Lowry. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Westbrook. Over Mitchell. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the East All-Stars holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Paul out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Tatum, and it's Simmons in at the 3 spot. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Lowry can't get it to go. And the West All-Stars have possession. 8-point game. Here's Tatum, accurate with a jumper from the elbow. Tatum's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good, Kevin, at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
Back to Lowry. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Ingram, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. On defense, the West All-Stars. They trail by 6. Butler deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And, you know, Butler thinks the game as well as he plays it. He's a smart player. I like how he uses the pump fake to draw the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw, good Butler.
And, you know, Butler has elevated himself to one of the game's all-star players, an all-around player who thrives on competition.
Lillard's checked in for Paul. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot. Westbrook's gone 1 of 4 from the field. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, "I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school, didn't do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage." Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A. Shots good by Simmons.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Butler. Six on the shot clock. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. And so here are the West All-Stars. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Ingram against Lillard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Looking at who's out there now for the West. Davis is checked in for Jokic. LeBron comes in for Jason Tatum. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A big group substitution here for the East. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Adebayo. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jimmy Butler. Walker's checked in for Mitchell. Young is subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
Young finds Embiid. Young with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls.
Just a bright, young offensive talent. Young isn't shy about forcing the action. Takes a lot of trips to the line.
That one is no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Anthony Davis.
Really clever with the basketball. Young so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Lillard, the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Harden. Simmons with it, guarded by Walker. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Lillard for the three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Young outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight and finished off by Davis.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Now here's Walker. Ingram right side. Back to Walker. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Walker.
The mid-range J from Embiid getting better and better.
LeBron kicks to Simmons. Oh, the lob for Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
LeBron dishes to Davis. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Harden, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 6-point lead. Here's Young. Embiid trying to break loose. Shots good from Young. Young's got 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
LeBron James on the wing. Back to Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 6 points for Ben Simmons.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
It's Young on the wing. Embiid trying to break loose. Shots good from Young. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for the East All-Stars. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lillard the pass to Davis. The dish to Harden. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, after making 1 3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
And here we go. 3-pointer, Lillard. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Giannis outside.
Simmons is very skilled on defense. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. East All-Stars lead by 5.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the right out of the gate. It was the East All-Stars setting the tone. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. After one, they held an 8-point advantage. Going through the second quarter, they started to look a bit fatigued, but played well enough to enjoy a 5-point cushion here at the half. And from what we've seen so far from the East, and that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin.
And as we get into this.
Alright, my turn. Anywho, guys. So far, Team LeBron, we've got Damian Lillard, Ben Simmons, and Anthony Davis with all 6 points. That's pretty good going. If we go down, we've got Harden with 3, Chris Paul with 2, Westbrook with 2, Jason Tatum with 2. LeBron hasn't scored any. This is his own team, he hasn't scored. And look at Team Giannis, Trae Young with 11 points. Giannis and Embiid with 4, Lowry with 3, Walker with 2, Butler with 2, Siakam with 2, Bam Adebayo, sorry guys, I don't know how to say his name, with 2, Middleton with 2, and yeah. this game is pretty close. Team Giannis is just ahead, but Team LeBron can still come back. Because if we go to this team comparison, Team Giannis is up by, quick math, 5 points. But their field goal percentage is better, even though Team LeBron has a better 3-point percentage. And yeah, just you guys can pause this, look through it, because I feel like you guys just want to see who wins. But so we're gonna get straight back to the game, and I'll see you guys back at near the end. Or at the end.
Third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Siakam is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Young. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward. And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Doncic passes to Harden. Back to Doncic. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Doncic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the West All-Stars. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And that one drops.
Well, I love how fast Antetokounmpo gets to the basket. One of the most mobile guys in the game.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Harden outside. Shoots over Walker. Harden, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Poked away. Doncic kicks to Leonard. At the elbow, it's James. Over Young. LeBron shot is off. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Harden outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Davis. Sabonis comes in for LeBron. Russell Westbrook's checked in for James Harden. And it's Paul in for Luka Doncic. A big group substitution here for the East. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Embiid. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Butler, he's checked in for Kemba Walker. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Trae Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam. The West All-Stars have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Free throw good. Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the West. And a switch here also for the East. Adebayo is checked in for Pascal Siakam. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Butler against Westbrook. Stolen by Westbrook. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over Middleton. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Tatum.
You know, guys, Tatum's ability to rise into his jump shot makes him hard to defend for just about all defenders.
Gobert against Jokic. Middleton can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you.
Don't think you're going to get a better look than that, and it's Butler who makes it possible with an excellent feed.
Paul passes to Sabonis. Goes up again, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Sabonis, a prideful rebounder, really works hard to get to the glass.
The West All-Stars have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Mitchell, he's checked in for the East. Free throw good. Sabonis. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Lowry. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Middleton on the wing. Corner shot. He doesn't hit that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And it's 7 points for Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Westbrook. Got a hand on it. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And now an 8-point East All-Star lead. Pass to Tatum. Over Middleton. There's Sabonis. And it's the East with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes to Lowry. Lowry can't get that one to fall. 29 seconds left in the third. Lowry against Paul. Over Lowry. Jokic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about that persistence there? Jokic refusing to give up on the glass.
Mitchell with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Lowry. Again, the miss by Lowry. And so it's the East All-Star with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We come back right after this. Yeah. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Damian Lillard. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Simmons. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Good D by Embiid.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Inside, Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Harden against Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
LeBron's checked in for the West. Free throw drops for Mitchell. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Back to Harden. This one for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Walker's shot is off. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 9 points. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The tray. And that's good. Kemba Walker for 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Here's Walker with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Walker's got the lead up to 13 now for the East All-Stars. Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard, the pass to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The East making a switch. Young's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And the pass to Embiid. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Up again, and Antetokounmpo on the follow. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the amount of space Antetokounmpo covers is really breathtaking. You got to see it to believe it. I mean, he erases shots that you think he has no chance to get to. Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots, just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Walker in the corner. Off target with his three. The West All-Stars, they're working against the clock right now. Harden, no good. And so Young will bring it up for the East All-Stars. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Got to be careful in how you're going to guard Young. He often seeks out contact and really forces the issue.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Young. And so Young nails them both. And the West All-Stars with possession. 15-point game. Harden finds Lillard. Plenty of space. Here's Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Walker in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Siakam misses. 1:03 left in the fourth. To the left wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. Siakam pulls it in. Lillard's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Walker against Harden. With the teardrop, and it's Walker laying it in.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Young passes to Embiid. Now Siakam. Kicks to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
So guys, 2K has predicted that Team Giannis is going to win this year. To be honest, I reckon this year is going to be a close game. And whoever wins, I hope it's LeBron. Because I got to respect my boy Ben Simmons. He's from Australia like me. I've got to stick with him. But just going through like points and all that. So Ben Simmons was 3 for 4 and he scored 6 points and he played about 7 minutes. So he was a bench player and he top scored for Team LeBron. If you go down, wait. It's going by. What's this going by? Total. Oh, that's weird. Saying Chris Paul played 8 minutes. He scored 2 points. Westbrook 2, Luka 2, James Harden 5. Anthony Davis scored 12. He was 5 for 8. That's pretty good going. He made both these free throws. Damian Lillard 8 points, 3 for 7. He was 1 for 4 on his 3-pointers. Jokic 2. He was 1 for 1. Jason Tatum 2 for 3, 4 points. Sorry, I can't even say that either. That's sad. He got 5 points. He was 1 for 3, and he got 3 free throws. That's okay. Going on to Team Giannis. I'll go back to the top. So Walker scored about 10 points. He was 50%. In total, he was 4 for 8. Field goal percentage, his 3-pointers were 2 for 4. Lowry got 9 points. He was 4 for 9 and 1 for 3 at the 3-point line. No, 1 for 5, my bad. 3-point line. Trae Young, 13 points. He was 5 for 9 field goal percentage. He didn't make a 3-pointer, but he missed a 3-pointer. Yeah, 16 points. That's top scoring at the moment. But he got 13 rebounds. That's pretty good going. He was 8 for 15, but he missed 3 3-pointers. Didn't make any. Siakam 2 points. Embiid 4 points. Chris Middleton 2 points. Adi Barrow. I don't know how to say his name. Gosh. That's 2. Rudy Gobert 0. Butler 2. Ingram 0. Donovan Mitchell 3 points. He got a free throw and a goal. He missed 3 shots. Guys, these stats. I don't know. Any guys, so Team Giannis wins this one. But let's find out who's actually going to win on the actual day, because that is the game that actually matters, guys. But anyway, guys, if you guys want to be part of the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, all you got to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment on this video, follow me on Instagram, Jorok02, and get me to 1,000 subscribers, and one of you will have a chance for a $30 gift voucher for PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, or Switch. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!